north, though. Right.
Okay, picking it up here in Wilmington, North Carolina, right at the Intracoastal, and we're in one of these bands. This is about as nasty as it's been. We had some bands like this last night, and then the eye wall this morning, we were not on TV. It was the dark and raucous night at the hotel, and this wind gusting again over 60 miles an hour. Things blowing by, pieces of limbs. This is what we're seeing, a lot of shingles coming off. You see what happens when you throw it off. It just takes off like a projectile. And unfortunately, a tree has fallen on a home here in Wilmington, killing a mom and her infant. The father was transported to the hospital with injuries. So here in Wilmington, New Hanover County, this has become a deadly hurricane now with 2 fatalities, a mom and her infant. Boy, I tell you, look at the wind just whipping the palm trees as we pan up the road. Look at the power lines being jostled by these winds. What is amazing is we are now about 8 hours past landfall, and we're still getting this kind of wind, and that is because the storm is barely moving. It's midway between Myrtle Beach and Wilmington right now. It's barely moving, 4 or 5 miles an hour. If that, it doesn't even look like it's moving that fast on radar. And another thing, this is a 75 mile an hour minimal hurricane, and we're getting gusts pushing that still. So, you know, it goes without saying that categories sometimes are misleading with hurricanes. Or the wind just whipping through here, more heavy rainfall. Well, woo. Now that is a pretty healthy gust right there when you have to lower your center of gravity. Just coming right off the Intracoastal. Seems like the winds veered a little bit more around to the southeast, or at least east-southeast. We had northeast winds earlier at high tide and brought the surge in.